We are under the lights this season. So digging in now, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You know, when you're facing a top of the line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Trout goes down for the first out of the game. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Imperator. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High pop-up. Ryan is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it one away. Striding into the box, Victor Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
One out, nobody on. The 2-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And here comes the babe. Hey, good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Ruth comes up with it. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. And that's in there for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this ball. But it bends just foul into the second deck. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. Into the box now, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now he'll step off and rethink them. First pitch coming, here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And a breaking ball stays outside. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is leading off the inning, Babe Ruth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And he chased it in the dirt. Schwarber goes to get it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Ruth leads off first with one away. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High pop-up. Ryan has a play, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Griffey is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Mike Piazza will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mike Piazza becomes out number 2 this inning. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Sandberg is there for it. And that ends the inning. leading off the inning, Ryan Sandberg, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ryan Sandberg.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Junior's in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike. Sandberg on at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. On attempt misses. The throw down. Got him as Piazza shows a little life in that arm. How about that? Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Griffey waits on it. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Now here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. It's another full count offering on its way. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Hernandez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1-0 the count.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
A little bouncer. slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Imperator. He popped out in his first trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Riding in once again, Babe Ruth. First time up, he went down looking. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fouled away. So 1-1. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Now the payoff pitch home. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Albert now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding in, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ruth has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Babe Ruth becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. One out, nobody on. And now a swing and a miss by Pujols as they punch him out, and that's a big out, number 2.
Right fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Williams.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight. He's retired now. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Bryce Harper.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And catch made there by Chipper. One away. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. So stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. A base hit in his first trip.
Ryan Sandberg.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Williams is right there as he takes it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Clayton Kershaw. He flew out and now will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Popped him up. Lindor is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Chipper Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone! Stepping in, Mike Piazza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one skied out toward right. Trout is there to put it away for route number 1. Digging in, Nolan Ryan. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Harper, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner. And I mean,
a swing and a miss. That retires. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Mike Trout.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Over the bullpen and gone. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
A ball and no strikes. No outs, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
The 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why 80% first pitch strike ratio If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. He's running, offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Griffey Jr. leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ball 2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So striding in, Albert Pujols, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ruth going back on it. And they take the lead. It's gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Stepping in, Victor Hernandez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. No balls and a strike to count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Harper has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Babe Ruth. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in, Koji Uehara. 6'2" right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A ball and a strike. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. The 1-2. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. And a fastball just a bit high. 1 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Ted Williams. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Harper to the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball.
Hit out towards second. Sandberg takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Shot toward right center. Williams moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Ryan Sandberg. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Koji Uehara. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ted Williams will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fernandez scoops it up. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Goose Gossage gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Junior. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Ryan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Duke Snider will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Snider in an 0-2 hole here. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Bruce Sutter has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Ruth is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Number
And the plate, Imperator, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Pulled toward right center field. Williams is there. And that retires the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And Jr. swings and sends a ground ball to second. Backhanded. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up. And he fouls this one off. Gossage has the target. Here's the 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Babe Ruth, he went deep last time up. A ball and no strikes. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Griffey. And that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Babe Ruth.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please. Now
So a save situation forthcoming here is on to close it out is the veteran southpaw Billy Wagner. Chopped weakly to the right. Pujols fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Here's Albert now. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Eric Gagne answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
Count this ball, 3-2.
And he held up in time, but it's... Here's Bryce Harper now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ball and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Lays off 1-0. Harper at second with 2 down. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Ryan Sandberg would be next. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Chipper Jones. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. For the visitors, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.